Good day friends and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to look in depth of how Gerhard created his off-road camp trailer. He started off building a trailer with a dual purpose. First of all, he can use it to transport his motorbike and all odds and ends. And secondly, it can function as the base of his off-road camp trailer. One license, double function. Now all he needs to do is build a trailer big enough to accommodate his family. His whole family. Nice. So he started building his trailer. You know what? Let him tell you himself.
Let me show you. This is my setup. Let me show you what we do when we get to a campsite. So basically what we do is firstly level it. So this is my leveling system. I built this myself. Get the two back side level and then the front level. Then basically you get a setup. You do your rooftop tent, you open your rooftop tent, everything's done. This is my kitchen. So as you can see, everything folds out. My kitchen is fully set up. Where we get to, we've got everything. It's a hook and go. So everything is included, everything is there. Then what we've got here, this is for my fridge. This is where my fridge goes in. We've got an extra shelf in here. This has got a 12 volt and 220 volt setup. So it's got a switch over switch. So as you go, you can switch over between 12 and 220 volts for our electricity. Then basically I built this slide for my fridge. This pulls out to about here. And what it does is with the weight of the fridge, this can go down. So you get a lower fridge, you can access it much easily. Basically, that's the setup of here. This is my solar setup. So there's a solar controller in here. Your fridge can plug in here. You've got all the switches and stuff to switch everything on. There's lights inside here. Okay, so what I've got in here, this is my solar panel. This feeds about 100 watts of energy into the system, charging up the battery when you're a little bit remote. And then basically spare wheel on the front. This is all the tools to jack it up with, the tools to pin your tent, the hammers, everything that the tools you don't want inside, you keep outside in this little box up here. And then this box is a conversion box. So if you get to a place where there's power, you just plug this in and you switch it over to your 220 volt power input. Okay, on this side, I kept it basic. So as soon as you open the tent, you've got a drop down, add a room on this side. So this is just accessible from inside the tent. So if you do need something, you can open here and then access it from this side. This is the back. So if you need to access it from the back, this is where we load everything. Everything goes in here. This is a nice big drawer. And then as soon as this drawer opens, this folds out to become your kitchen. So you get these buckets, you put your buckets in, and you've got a kitchen on the back side with your tap. Everything's on this side as for the kitchen. Gas bottle up here for the stove, and then everything else we can pack all your mattresses and stuff at the top to keep it dry. Everything's in one place. Okay, so we've got basically in here, we've got a 60-liter water tank that feeds the taps. And then also I've got under here, under the fridge, there's a 100 amp an hour battery that supplies me with a 12 volt system. But as you can see, this trailer is almost finished, but not finished. So please subscribe, like this video, put a comment there, tell me what I need to change, tell me what you like, tell me what to feature in the next video, and walk with us this journey to finish this trailer.
Good job, Gerard.